Okay, so here we have it. We got the master set of Stellar Crown. Now we picked this Palms Off Gaming, this beautiful, I like to call it teal. Whether or not they call it teal, this is beautiful teal, only because it matches one of the big hits in the card. In my opinion, the Terapagos. But we'll start off first. We got the Venusaur EX. This card is virtually a reprint of the 151 because I've seen that one in there. We got Ladybug, Ledyon, Celebi, one of the mythical Pokemons. We got Lillipeep. Now, this is the way I do it. Other people might do it differently, but I always do common and then the reverse in the slot right next to it. People put them behind. I reckon it fills binders better if you do it this way. We've got the Cradilly, Carvine. We've got the Rotom, Grubbin, Grossfleur, Eldegoss, Applin. First time actually opening up a Pokemon pack and pulling an Applin. I was like, what the hell is this? And then we got the Dripwin, which is pretty much just like a toffee apple that's just been melted down. And then we got our first, or one of our first EXs, which is the Hydrapple, which is like, pretty much looks like snakes. Killer Python snakes, if you remember. Killer Python snakes for any Aussies out there. That's the Hydrapple there. Don't you reckon it looks like that? All those like toffee apples you used to get from like Woolworths. Gives me that vibe. We got Nimble. We got Lotic, Toadskrull. Remember those from Paldean Fates. We got the OG Kanto Ponyta. Rapidash. I reckon this Rapidash looks nuts. I'll show you guys just the normal common one with the flame. See that flame? And it's like, looks awesome. Rapidash. We got Pansear. That's how I like my chicken, pan-seared. Reshiram. Big Reshiram, one of the legendaries, Pokemons. Slandit, Slazzle Reverse, which is one of the ones we just picked up from good friend Cam. We got the Tortoneta, Score Bunny, Reboot, Cinderace. Now you haven't seen me open up any Stellar Crown because I opened it up on my Instagram and did a live. We pulled the Cinderace EX. I was hyped when we pulled this because that card looks nuts. It was one of my first rainbows that we pulled. If you like to follow Ruz Reaction on Instagram, I've got Instagram, feel free to. We've got Blastoise and then the Lappy. We ended up picking up this Lappy from one of the Melbourne Toy Fairs. We didn't pull this Lappy, wish we did, but very, very nice. Lapras rainbow form, the terrestrial. We got Marill, Azumarill, Finneon, Linion, Titolga, Caracosta, Froakie, Froggy and a Greninja EX. Yes, it's just normal Greninja EX, but I remember when I pulled this as well, and it was beautiful when I pulled the Greninja. No special Twilight Masquerade Greninja, Crabominal, Chutul, Deadnor, Veluza. You're a loser. Electabuzz, Electivire. Actually just worked out Electivire was like an evolution of that because I'm obviously Kanto OG. I don't really muck around with the newer ones, which I'm slowly learning and starting to like. So Electivire, I believe I saw it in a Crown Zenith in a illustration round. I think I got it off one of the streamers. We got Lantern, Joltik, Gravantula. I'll just quickly show you the Gravantula in the EX form. This is another Terra one. I remember pulling this as well. So yeah, I ended up opening up an ETB and one booster box, and we pretty much nearly got 80%. I think it was close to 80% of the set covered from there, which was really good. We did that. And then after that, we just opened up another booster box on a live, which will be on my channel as well. I might pop the link down below because this was the first and the last time we ever going to do a Stellar Crown video because we've done the master set. We did it so quick. Victor Volt, Gamaru, we got the Zeraora. Zeraora, very, very nice. Pawmi, another one we had. That Pawmi card had an illustration rare in Paldean Fates, and that was only worth a couple bucks. It didn't do very good. We got another OG Kanto. We got a Slowpoke, Slowking, and then a Mewtwo. I'll show you the reverse Mewtwo because this, it can't always deserve an illustration rare, but if they made an illustration rare of that, that would have been absolutely fire. Awesome background. He's like doing a galactic beam. Energy Beam, Blast. We got Drifloon, Driftblim, Yamask. Love that one. Comfy, Milcery, Alkurami. It's like doing like learning alphabet or spelling test, not spelling test, a speech test doing these. We got Fido, and we got Dashban, Flittle, Espathra, Brevard, Iron Boulder. I know all three of those in the Dashban because they were all in Paldean Fates, which we might have a little video coming soon about Paldean Fates. Iron Boulder. Now you got to be careful with these ones because they come in a holo form, which you can see here. But the holo form looks nearly pretty much like a reverse because that's the holo. And then I'll bring up the reverse. This is the reverse next to it. So the holo form is holo throughout, and then the reverse is just only the outsides is holo, but the actual picture inside isn't holo. So you can tell by the border. So very hard because people throw these out and they don't, not throw them out, but they put them in the wrong pile. So the border is a giveaway if it's a reverse. Holo border would be holo. If it's not a holo border, but it looks holo in the middle, it's a reverse. Then we got Cubone, Marowak, couple more OGs. Rhyhorn, this was one of the hardest, well, it was a common card that I didn't pull from 2 booster boxes and 1 ETB. So I thought that was a bit weird that I couldn't pull every single common. So we were gifted that. Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Rhyfer. I've always had an issue spelling this. Rhyperor. Is it Rhyperor? Or Rhyperor? Rhyperor? Anyway. Medtite, Big Swansea hooked us up with that. Medtite again. I don't know why it deserved to have 2. I like this one. I like this art better. It kind of looks like real 2D cartoon form. For the Medtite, got Medicham, Medicham EX, Riolu. Big fan of Riolu. I reckon this card is magic. He looks like he's building up to do something. Another energy ball in front of him. Riolu. And then Lucario doing a little punch. I'll give you guys a quick look at Lucario. Little EX piece there. Lucario. Mindfu. We've got some more of the fighting ones. Mind Show. Pancham. Dancy. Crabora. Phalanx. Garganackle. I'm not a fan of that, so you don't get to see it. Koraidon. Gulpin. This Gulpin's got a beautiful card coming up soon. We got Swallow-Lot. Pangoro. I don't know why Pangoro and Pancham weren't put together. One's fighting. Yes, one's one of the darker forms. This Pokemon, seriously, it was the first time I'm hearing it. When did the devil and imps get involved with Pokemon? It's a bit dark, isn't it? Impy. We're getting it evolves into a Morgram. And then a Grimmsnarl. Then we got the Bombardier. Jirachi, one of the mythical Pokemons. Just gets a normal common card, fair enough. Clang. Melton, everyone hates Melton. Give Melton some love, he's just chilling, he's just a bolt, you know? At least he's like golden copper color. We got 2 cards, how good's that? Melmetal, everyone hates Melmetal, I'm just gonna leave that. Duraludon, Archaludon, and then we got another Pokemon everyone seems to hate, the Varooms. The Raz is in the automotive industry, so Varoom and Revaroom, you know, engines. What's wrong with engines? They could have made it like a V8. Is one of them a V8? I can't even tell. Yeah, this one's a 6. 6 on each side. So that's a V6. So he's got a V6 over here. And that looks like some sort of single bloody motorbike. 1 piston engine. I don't know. Earthworm. Another 2 of those ancient styles. So you've got the holo and then the reverse. We got the Tauros. That was pretty tricky to get that Tauros. I think I was gifted that one as well from a friend. We got a beautiful EV card, in my opinion, but always got to show the EV. We got the little Umby Bumby over here. But this card, I know it's common, but this card is so nice. Look at the artwork on the Hoot. I think it's maybe just the purple. I like the purple type of color mixed with that little orange background. Noctowl, got the Pussycats, Glameow, and the Purr Ugly. We got another motor with a fan on it. We had the motor, the mower, and then we got the fan. Bufflant, your big buff. Tornadus, Fletchling, Fletchinda, Talonflame, Wooloo, W, Lechonks, the Silazar, Terrapagos. We say both because we don't want to upset no people, but if you're upset, let me know in the comments. The beautiful Terrapagos in an EX. I'm very happy with the rainbow cards. I'm all for these new rainbow cards. I love this set. That's why I decided to master it. Cover Fossil, Root Fossil, Aero Zero Underpath. Now this works very good with, I believe, the Terrapagus, or when you play the card game. We got Briar, Crispin up some bacon. Now we got A-Spec Trainer, so we got a Deluxe Bomb, Glass Trumpet, Grand Tree. I don't know why you didn't put them together. I would have preferred you to just put them together. It looks better for my binder, but I could have chose what to do, but I want to follow the form of numerical numbers, the way the cards come out. We got Gravity, Gemstone, Kofu, Lacey, Orcaberry, Papia Berry, Poppy Berry, Poppy Cherry, Papia Berry, Sparkling Crystal, and here we go. You ready, ladies and gentlemen? We're on to the good cards. We got the Bulbasaur illustration rare. Very, very lucky to have pulled this Bulba. Very, very, very lucky. We managed to get that out of our second booster box. These were one of the chase cards that I wanted, and we got it, so I was very happy with that. Then we got the Legion. I'm going to be showing you guys all these cards because I reckon they're all magic, so you get to see them all. And if you don't, you can skip ahead. Legion, illustration rare. Beautiful. Then we got the Lily. It looks like rose, or pink rose water. You ever heard of that before? Lily. Tortonada. There's the Tortonada just sitting there. Reboot. This is what I was just showing you before. I saw that pre-evolution of it, the Wabbit. Look at that card. That looks like something out of like Final Fantasy. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll raise it up a little bit higher. Don't you reckon? Just the way the background is. And then this was one of the first, this is definitely one of the ones we hit. We pulled this out of an ETB. The Squirts. Got the Squirts, the Squirtle. Look at that magic Squirtle. Beautiful illustration rare. Beautiful. Got the Pidgeys looking at him. You can see that. Little Pidgeys in the bath and he's squirting them. Pidgeys seem to get a little mention on all of them. Another really cool, kind of like, not grayscale, but like a light blue, snowy scale illustration. These cards are magic. I rate them very well. Joltik, I might just skip on because Joltik was just a little chilling, but we just got this one recently, the Zeo Aura Waiting For. This is magic. This reminds me of something like futuristic, like in the future. The way the colors are all set with the yellow and the purples and the blue, like electric. It's just like futuristic, like at nighttime when the lights are all neon and stuff. I reckon that's a beautiful Zeo Aura. Pop Zeo Aura back. Milcery. Just looks like one of those wedding candy bars at a wedding. All the colors down the back there. This is beautiful. This art is magic because it's this beautiful waterfall, I believe. This beautiful waterfall, and he's just hanging on the vines of the tree. Medite with just like his weird little face. I think that's magic. Definitely one of my favorite cards coming up now, which was the Gulpin, because good old Razzie Reacts here likes to gulp down on some good old food. We've been smashing the Indian sweets at the moment. Indian sweets are real nice. If you never heard of them, hit your boy up. I can show you some nice ones. Gulpin down a big birthday cake. Push that one in there. Then we got the Archalundo. I'll just show you the Archalundo. Hydrapple with full art. Cinderace. Actually, I'll show you the Hydrapple. I'm going to show you the Hydrapple because I reckon this full art Hydrapple is beautiful. Look at that. Hydrapple. Gorgeous looking card. Cinderace and Cravantula, but I'm only going to just show you one because there's only 3 of these. You only just need to see one, which is the good old Lappy. Good old Lappy Dappy. Look at that. That is beautiful. Hopefully it's picking us all up for you guys. We love our dogs here. We got Donnie in the back, so why not show off a little Dash Barn. Dash Barn. Here's the Dash Barn magic with the brown and the pink. I reckon it just goes down perfect. It looks like he's got eyes at the top of his head as well. He might have eyes on the top of his head. Who knows? Dash Barn's away. Medcham, Earthworm. We got a Briar. Briar in one of the trainer arts. Crispin. Now, I remember picking this guy up and he's like just crisping up some bacon. There is no bacon on there, but I just wanted to show you that. I think that looks really cool with his hair. The hair and the back skylight. We got Kofu, Lacey, and now we're on to the illustration art rares. This is a beautiful card. Hydrapple EX. Look how nice that card is with all the eyes on it. Even on this angle now, I can see all the eyes are a different form to everything else on the card. Eyes, 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 and then the bottom writing here, and then the apple. I can just see it on the white there. I don't know if it flickers for you guys, you can see, but well done Pokemon on doing that. Then we move on to the Gravantula, SIR, the rainbow form. Nice little rainbow. Same thing with the eyes. I can see now that the eyes are a different texture from that side of things. Beautiful borders. I pull this card coming up, which is absolutely magic. This was the first SIR that I pulled out of my booster box, which I think is beautiful. Good old Dash Bun with a little apple cake, apple pie thingamajig just then. Very nice card. And then we recently just picked this one up to help with the master set. Terrapagos. Boom. As you can see, just, what can I say? There's a reason why this is the most expensive card. It looks absolutely unreal. First time I've ever heard of this Pokemon. Looks absolutely unreal. Well done, Pokemon, for doing that. Very happy to acquire that. Then we got a Briar. I'll show you Briar. Briar looks very different to the Briar here, in my opinion. That just shows you how an illustration rare can just hit different angles. He's got one of those gem crystals that Terrapagos has. Then we got Lacey, one of the waifus, one of the chase cards in Stellar Miracle, I believe. I love their females over there in Japan. We love them here in Australia. Then end with the gold. So I'll just grab all three of these bad boys out just to give you a quick show, which is the Terrapagos EX. Beautiful. We picked this up from a good friend, Aero Zero Under Depth. And the last one, Bravery Charm. There's one last card left for my master set, which is just the Noctowl from the ETB, which is this one here. We've taken it out. This is the Noctowl. As you can see, it's just an illustration art rare promo, but I think it's magic because he's looking down at all these little crystals and gem, and it looks like there's some sour worms down the bottom. That's the only promo card that I'm putting in my binder at the bottom. If you don't like it, let me know because I don't care. But yes, that's the master set there of Stellar Crown. First master set of the latest set that's just come out. We skipped the last couple of sets, but that's it. If you like more, comment, subscribe. Thanks for coming.